This is what we're gonna do. Oops. There it is. With it. There we go. Oh yeah. This is what we're gonna do. To recover our losses, I'm gonna go ahead and have a beer or two. And we're gonna play some random duos. And then when I get tired of that, maybe we'll do something else. 22 friend requests. That one, I guess is just, well, this is interesting. Is that new? Oh. Oh. Chill out, man. I mean, dang. Where are my usual suspects here, you know? Flood in. Alright, I better start the game, huh? So happy that the ice storm or whatever is over in Fortnite. It would have been better timing if they did it during the storm that's actually going on. I mean, come on. Think, Epic. Use your brain. You know what? I don't even care about the background noise. Somebody send me something. Send me something to read. Play some of this inspirational music right on over it. Just like that. Woo. Alright. I don't want the in-game overlay, so go away. Just waiting for this thing to load. You know, while I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna get a little more of a beverage. So you guys hang in there. You know what? This is gonna count as the opening ASMR. I don't like it when I can't hear it. Okay. We gotta shake this funk. There's only one way to do it. It's to attack. Head on and face first. Nothing's gonna stand in my way tonight. As I pour myself a drink and relax. Inside of the arena. Let's get lively. Let's get going. What did you think about these? There's another one for you. I'm really struggling. Okay. That just sounds like dice. We're professional. Relax. I'll be right back. Get off me. All right. All right. All right, all right. We'll get into it. Kicked Cody? Did I read that right? Oh, Cricket Cody. I messed it up. I'm sorry. How's it going? Come. All right, yeah, little Windows error music ASMR. How about that? Did I hit a button over here? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. How's it going, Cody? What are you up to? Oh, baby. I appreciate that follow. Man, right off the bat, you just come in hot. This is what we're doing. Some random... You know what? I like the solid gold, so we're going to do some solid gold duos as well. And I say we get right into it. I feel like these levels are a little bit hot. Maybe not. You know what? I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. I want to make sure you can hear my voice. Wait. Have you been here before? I'll play a game with you. We could do that. How? What's your epic name? Tell me. For the sake of ASMR. You haven't been here before. Okay. I was kind of hoping so you knew about my skill level, which is limited. You can add me though. It's the exact same name. That might be easier. COMBATC0W. Oh, that's fine. That works for me. Do you have a microphone? It's not super important if you do, but I mean, it's better. Let's be honest. It's better. How do I... Okay. K-O-D-Y. Whoops. Boom. Request sent. X-tenation. Tentaction. XX tentaction. I just got it. This guy's online. All right. Why don't... Oh, are you logging in? Oh, you can't play right now. Okay. All right. Sorry, my mistake. Tomorrow, I only stream... What? I only stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now, but I can catch you on Friday. Nothing... Fair enough. Fair enough. What part of the country are you in? Are you getting hit by this storm? Are you even in the States? A lot of people are, you know, from out of the States. Yeah. Okay. Am I in the bus? Thanks for that, Cricket. Yeah. Hang out, man. Hang out.
Hello.
Fuji Cream!
What up?
How are you doing tonight?
Alright. Just played one game so far.
Okay, this is my first game of the night.
Nice. Let's make it a good one.
I know. I always feel like it's important to start off on the right foot. And
true.
Just in all honesty, my building skills are, you know, lacking a little bit.
Alright.
What I'm saying is you got to protect me.
I could say the same about my editing skills.
Oh, great. Well, that's okay. Let's go somewhere maybe in this area. What do you think? Tell me what you're thinking. Retail?
There's not a lot of loot there. Maybe... Yeah, retail looks good.
Alright. Dropping hot.
Fresh out the oven.
I've had so many references to that song.
Song?
Yeah. It's hot and fresh out the kitchen. Remix to Ignition. Mama be rolling that body.
Okay.
Your building and editing is on point. Fantastic. Oh, I missed my drop. Oh, this is embarrassing. Now my frames are tanking. Great game so far. Give me the gun. All right. Is that you above me?
No. Here, I'll come over to you.
All right. Did you get a weapon already?
Yeah.
Fantastic. He's over here. No. Oh, quit toying with me.
Got him.
Good night. Oh, I'm down. He's up top.
There's one other team somewhere. I mean, there's 2 teams.
2 teams, all right.
Those guys got knocked.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting up there.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't have mats.
That sounds good, Cody. And thank you for the kind words. Oops.
It's all good. It's all good.
This guy's asking for it, dude. There we go. Oh yeah. Man, I almost started shooting.
You need something?
Just shotgun. Oh yeah. I'm popping this baby right now. All right.
You need ammo or a gun?
Shotgun ammo would be ideal. I've got a scar. You got some? Okay.
You picked it up, I think.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. I need to fix this too. This is looking really ugly. Put that way back over there.
A minigun. What the? Why is that a gold weapon? Seriously.
A minigun in gold.
That should be like a green.
Everything's gold though, you know?
I guess.
There's an ATV down here. It's inside the building. It's really weird. Oops. Oh, we've got circle. That's nice. Okay, coming out the back. What? That sounds weird.
You need a submachine gun?
I have... I actually have one. I'm alright.
Okay.
I've got an enemy over, let's see, west. Did he not see me? That's not possible.
I'm on my way.
Alright. I'm just, getting him warmed up. Oh my god, how did he do that?
No.
Cody, I am a true default skin. I got nothing, baby. It looks like they're coming over for the finish, or they're looking for you. I'm not sure which. But I'm hiding behind a tree. I'm in full stealth.
I got him.
Oh, baby!
Man, there's a fly around my head, too.
Ooh, that's the worst. They know what they're doing, They're on a mission. It's the worst. Oh, I hate them.
Alright, take your pick.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's the one I want right there. I want that big sniper rifle.
It's all yours.
Use these two.
There's minis over here.
Slothegg, I have not figured that part out every time I visit these channels. At Dakota Con.
Channel?
Okay. Yeah, I'm on. Sorry, I'm talking all crazy because I'm on Twitch right now.
Oh, okay.
I've got a couple people chatting with me.
Noise. People landing on us.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa. Oh, they're shooting at me. I don't appreciate it. That's
I don't know
alright.
where he is.
Yeah, do you see him? Ow. No, he got me. Chat. It's like it's an old term, I guess. Oh. All
Good
right.
try, good try.
GG. Yeah. Good game. I've often thought the same thing. In fact, listen, some people were giving me some static, and I'm like, look, I've got things. So I've got this slime, right? If you just work it up a little bit, it does like the can fart. So you can whisper, and then you can, you know what I'm saying? Gets right in there. Yeah. ASMR. No idea. Let's look. I've got like a bunch of these. What I don't care about. There's a clap, and then there's like this. This is super default. These all look the same. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I did get this thing. I've got a couple little of those. Huh? I could undress a little bit. It would be better with like music and if I had, you know, boobs. You're right. Yeah. Of course. Of course. I've got the little frost thing. You know, isn't that nice? All right, we're gonna save that. I don't have any backpacks or T-shirts. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who knows? I do have this Fatty Yeti. And this is full of a local... Are they local? Yes. A local brew. RPM. From Boneyard. I've been on Twitch since about October, November. I have a full-time job and 2 kids and a wife. So I can't stream as much as I'd like to. But I feel like the growth that I've had has been really, really good. So I'm excited about it. Either way, I'm excited about it. I've also been helping a guy out who has been streaming for like 10 days. And he's got like almost I think he's at 200 followers already. What a maniac. He spent all kinds of money though on marketing and stuff. I know. It's unusual. He's approached it differently. Prodigy, how are you doing?
Hello.
How are you, man? Here we go.
Pretty good.
Oh, you've already got it called out and everything. I'll go there. I'm with you. Woo! Looks kind of far. Yeah.
How's your day?
Oh, it's had work. I'm off work now. Got the kids in bed. Now I've got the stream going, so I'm pretty happy. I'm landed super short.
What's your stream?
On Twitch, I'm Combat Cow. The 0 in the cow.
I'll check it out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, come on in. I feel like I want that. Man, this is way out here, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, we got some guys though.
Of course. Oh, yeah, and they landed on the building next to me? Fantastic. I am not hearing any game audio. Give it to me! Hang on, let me turn this up.
If you're a streamer, that means you're really good, right?
Oh my god, I wish. Still learning. I'm not sure if I've hit 100 games yet. But my building is not up to snuff, man. And I hate that this game focuses so much on it. If it was just on gunplay, it would be way better. Yeah, Cody.
So how long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming since October. I hear a freaking... Yeah, that's what I need. I need lessons. Have you seen these guys?
How many viewers do you have?
I think I've only got one guy in here.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Maybe there's more. Yeah. Oh, I just got lasered. I don't like it.
Where?
I think it was from the west. Oh, baby. No! He put ice blocks on me. I'm dancing. He's up top on the roof.
Dang.
All right. That's all right. Good game.
Good game.
Oh. Yeah, and so recently I felt like there was a need on Twitch to have some positivity, you know? And honestly, I like giving advice. All right, oh, he wants to do another one. You want to try one more?
You want? Yep.
All right, let's do it. Solid gold. I love gold. You ever seen Austin Powers? You even know what that's from? Cool. Where's the boom? Boom! My coworker and I were making fun of Putin. Vladimir Putin. Today at work, it was we were making songs and a horrible character.
Ooh.
I know. God, those are some freaking clean shots, though. Retail, all right, way out there too. All right. What about you? Do you stream Prodigy?
Yeah, I do, but I just mainly do YouTube, like posting every day.
Oh, cool. That's friggin' hard to grow, isn't it?
Yep. Tried. It's just made me frustrated.
Yeah. I am 34. I'm not even close to my prime. I see an unbelievable amount of people with us.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Want to land on this trashy house. Oh, good. There's somebody there. Love that. Oh, I hit a tree. Oh, yeah. What a great drop. I'm jogging. No, I can't switch back. L. Freaking key bindings are a little messed up.
You're pretty cool. I want to get you this win.
Are you?
I'll try.
I had somebody say that, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm, right. If I try real hard, then I'll get it." I'm like, "Okay." And I died really early, but he still got us to the victory. I just got a sniper. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm gonna go hide like a baby in the hills. Oh yeah.
You sound like one of those professional commentators.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. Actually, somebody. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, you killed him. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, dude. He was running around. I didn't like him.
His buddy's coming.
Yeah, I think he's below you. I feel like somebody's shooting at me. Says I eliminated him. God. 13, that's cool. Oh, there he is. Where are you going? His little sister's downstairs. Oh, I don't have a shot. I'm up on this hill.
Oh, he's so low.
No!
Come on, man. He's so low.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh!
Oh, this guy's so
Gosh,
low.
dang it.
That's fine.
I hate that you died.
All right, let's see if you can hit it.
Boom!
Yeah! Damn.
Oh, I'm on fire right now. All right, I just want to hit one more. That's it. That's it. I just want to hit one more. Where are they at? Where are they? All right, you call them out if you see them.
All right. That's really cool. I checked out your stream. It says you do therapy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what it's. I'm trying to make it like a whole therapeutic thing because I want people to come back. And I did. I have struck some gold. I haven't tapped into it a whole lot yet, but basically saying some inspirational quotes over some really amped music.
Up there's someone right there. Yeah.
Where'd they go?
Yeah, I've had some viewers. I have like 1,000 something subscribers, and a lot of them went up to me, and one of them said they wanted to like hurt themselves. It was pretty bad.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's wild. That's really hard to.
It was really hard for me to like answer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But he's doing well now, so that's pretty.
Well, that's good. Did he drop down? I'm missing where this guy
I
went.
think.
This is also the only gun I've got. Ah! Reload that thing. You want to fire? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Where'd you go? Thought he was rushing me for a second. Rushing like Putin. God, I love hitting a snipe. Where is he? Where's that? Drop down there, little friend.
It's really easy for me to win in solid gold, but I just choked there because there's three of them.
Alright. This guy doesn't have it. Oh, I hate that I can't stay in scope. I also hate that I can't see him. Look at that bass.
I'm pretty sure he's just speaking.
Oh.
Yeah, he's speaking.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at that.
Then you guys are trading. Oop, up, up. Eventually he's gonna pop his head.
Yeah. Oh, he's over here now. Come on, do it. I can see your gun. I want to end it. Let's do it right now. Do it! What's he waiting for? He knows I'm going to laser him.
Ooh.
I know.
He peeked a little.
If he gets me, I'll be so upset. I want him.
Oh my god. I
He knows
feel
I
like
won't
he's
be.
gonna go up soon. Oh, oh my god.
Oh.
But you're right though. I was really frustrated, but it's really nice to build a community though, and have people to talk to in your comments.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that was just a terrible shot. Nah, that was me. That was me.
Do you watch any YouTubers a lot or no?
Yeah, I do. There's a number of them that I watch. I would say you hit a no scope at 150 meters. You psychomaniac. I think he left. I feel like he's not wanting to get involved.
He left.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. He's right there. Get him.
Oh.
Okay, he's a
Come
bot.
on.
You got it. Oh, I bet you you're gonna hit this shot.
Come on, do it. Do it.
Ooh.
Oh! Alright, reload it. Reload it. I'm not afraid.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I watch a little bit of Alex Becker for business
I've never heard of
stuff. Yeah, it's cool. I learned a lot about just a business mentality from him. Oh, that's disheartening. This is the only gun I got, man. Where's he gonna pop? Oh!
Ooh, so close.
Oh, he got me.
Oh my god.
He got me. All right, all right.
Okay, we can do. Let's do another one.
Yeah, yeah. God. Yeah. And then who else? Oh, weird. I watch some weird YouTube stuff.
Hey, if you watch weird YouTube stuff.
Like, okay,
Wink,
so
wink.
what's your what's your age range? How old are you? Or just tell me how old you are is what I meant to say.
Oh, I'm 16 right now.
Okay, 16. So what I experienced is sometime after like 2025, I started looking into all those like crazy theories and like conspiracy stuff. And it was really interesting. And I've done a whole bunch of research on it. Well, fast forward through all kinds of research, and now I watch a gold forecaster. I don't know if it cut us off. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so I watch this gold forecaster, and he does like market analysis and all this other stuff. So it's pretty cool. That's one of the ones that I watch pretty regular. And then
yeah, there was this one businessman that I watched. He was trying to explain like how to grow my channel and everything.
Yeah.
And it was he was really wise, but the problem was is that it so saturated the market because who wouldn't want to do YouTube as their job?
Oh yeah. Yeah, YouTube's done a good job of making it difficult, like that natural selection thing.
Yeah.
Gold Forecast 2020 is the guy's name. Sorry, I was
Ooh.
talking to chat.
You're like, it also kind of depends because if you get a shout out from somebody or they like recognize you, then you don't have to go through all that hardship.
Right. We've got people with us.
Ooh. Also, if they have a lucky video, I don't know why I just get jealous of it pretty easily.
Of YouTube?
No, just creators getting lucky.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Dang, I lost out. I'm freaking out of this.
Oh, I take this mini.
Oh, that was you. Like this guy's gonna kill me. Okay. I am on it.
Dang, look at that spray.
Did I not do this? Okay, great.
Oh, more minis here.
Alright, I'm just behind you. Oops. 3 more. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you should grab that.
Cool, cool, cool.
You have any minis left or no?
Yes, I do. Do you want one? I've got 2.
Oh, I thank you.
You don't need bandages. Okay, cool. Oh, why am I in the ASMR category? Well, the ASMR community is probably the most curious community I've seen so far, and I get the most random viewers cycling in. So I do a little bit of ASMR here and there, and just try and keep it, status quo. It's been the only way I could grow this channel. Once I get that consistent, it really doesn't take that many. Consistent 4, maybe 5 people. Get them in the community, hang out. That's what it takes.
True.
Kid I played with last night. Oh god, I'm getting lasered. He's up top. You can see him building, I'm sure. I'm just gonna mosey over to you.
Oh, well, wow. A Twitch stream.
Yeah. Oh, my god, that's good. I have 118 followers right now. They rifted. Okay, I'm going back out. There. Whoa.
I understand why people put Twitch in their name, especially since, you know, it'll just bring people that just get mad at you all the time. They just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't really grow it. I mean, you get some level of exposure, I guess,
But they won't watch. They'll just get mad at you and say you suck. And
yeah,
leave.
yeah, troll around and stuff. Yeah. 10 subscribers. When you say 10 subscribers, do you mean on YouTube, Cody? Boom! What's hitting?
Have you ever watched any of those like animated stories or like slideshow stories? Those ones are pretty interesting.
I have for I guess I probably have for something called the Bible Project, where it illustrates different books of the Bible in a really interesting way. But other than that, I mean, not really.
So like no like real life event stories? Like
No. Is there like some kind of news agency or something that does that?
oh no, it's just like normal college students just making random videos and laughing at themselves.
Oh. No, I haven't seen anything like that.
Like they make these animated shorts. I remember he said that he couldn't swim until the age of 16, which was pretty interesting.
Yeah. I see some people dropping in. I'm gonna hit this big house next to the b-ball court. Oh yeah. Get in there. It's not bad. Not great. Trap. Man, I wish I was better at the traps. Is it outside? No. Ooh. This house is perfect for you. It's got a garage and everything. Medkit. Oh, a slurp, baby. Let's go get this. I'm gonna hide under these stairs. Wait. Does a slurp, that'll fill my shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be 75.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a Christian. And unlike some of these other channels,
like
what?
if it takes a lot of hard work, which I know you probably will, you'll probably make it, honestly.
Yeah. That's the thing about this space right now is it's the Wild West, man. No one's regulating it. No one understands. These bigger companies don't understand what the hell's happening. Oh. I do need to turn on. Where is the auto run? We'll go over that during the next break. Oh, that's cool. A brother. Yeah, man. I've had amazing spiritual growth in the last probably year and a half. Yeah, I can do that too. Got this sub. Oh, there's a dumpster out back. Ugh. Turn this place apart. Sorry, I'm making all kinds of noise, huh?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I like it. Just, makes the conversation more interesting.
What? Now, I saw people land with us.
Oh yeah, definitely look in the front. Oh, I hear them. They're in the inside.
Yep. I see them in the brick building over here. I'm just gonna grab this chest real quick, unless you get involved. Okay. I'm just gonna take this with me.
Oh, that doesn't sound friendly. Is that you?
No, no, no. Are you around back? Oh, I see you. Never mind. No!
Okay. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I put a wall up, and then he lasered me. There must have been somebody else.
That's funny. That is funny. His little sister's around here, right?
I think you killed them already. Everybody.
Oh, is that it? They're all dead? Okay, I'll take that. Oh.
Oh, there's a mini.
That's what I need, huh? Yeah. This is super unsafe. Alright, that was quick. Man, do I want that? Over that thing. Over that? And then assault rifle. Yeah. Over that thing. Get some of that stuff. I've already got one of those. In fact, I'm just gonna... Oh, it's worse. Alright, what do you have? Hey, how am I doing on the circle? Give me the gun! Alright. Love it. Okay, let's keep moving. A little launch pad. Nice. I did not mean to do that. 25, 346 monkeys. Okay, that's when you use auto sort consumables to the back. Oh, is that a thing? Oh man. There's got to be an ATV around here, right? How much time do I have? 2 minutes, and I'm not even that far away. And I'm at retail solo at this point. Okay. It's looking good. Wait, this kind of looks like it was looted. Or was that me? Maybe that was just me. Nah, man, this is looted. Dirtbags. Was there a third team that was here? That was someone rifting up. Yeah, that's fine. Must be a little rifty rift over here. So you might have to share these settings with me because that would be helpful. Oh god, the storm!
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh.
No. Oh, because I thought I had 2 minutes before the storm started coming. Oh, that's why. Oh well. Oh, it burns. Or it's cold, whichever, you know. I'm not sure. And I don't have anything to help me. Well. Rest in peace. I've got this. Yeah, the other game that I've been playing on here too is Sea of Thieves. Do you guys play that?
Is it a fun game?
Yeah, it actually is. Seems dangerous. Let's go like that. No.
I'm actually thinking of getting into it. Do you have to pay for it?
Yeah, it's a pay for. I do for my son. I do the Xbox Game Pass, and it comes with that. So, this guy's rifting on me. Ooh.
Oh dang, you're like extra far.
What's that mean? What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm talking about the circle.
Medkit. Oh, on this next drop in 40 seconds. I'm in a
You want to
bathroom.
do a 1v1 after this so you can learn?
Yeah, sure. Actually, the whole building aspect is just I just have to work on it, you know. Those could be handy.
Oh god, it's so far away.
Is it? I need to find
Yeah.
something. A rift or like something, huh? Oh god, do I loot?
Don't loot.
Okay. There's a balloon. I've got a lot of like uneven terrain coming up. Hear these guys rifting left and right. Jeez. I want to run right towards it. Go, go, go. Oh man, we're in for the long haul. What are we at? 23 people still? Still alive? I feel like that's kind of a top 10 situation. A little bit. Oh. Dang it. It's just a sad day.
Oh wow, you're not gonna get hit by the circle. You're pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That surprises me. Oops. Oh, that's sad. That's not friendly, you know?
Oh, what I recommend is putting your pump in the first slot and then moving your heavy assault rifle to your third spot.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I usually run pump up front like that.
That doesn't sound friendly. That
Right.
shot.
That's...
Oh, I tried getting into storm, out of storm first.
Alright. Run! Shifty. Somewhere around, I see him.
That's nice and a great friend.
I feel like I'm gonna let them figure some of this out.
If you see him, you should shoot. Yeah, right there.
Oh, great! Just let me
Oh, the guy on the top of the mountain. You should hit him. He's straight. Yeah.
Someone's dropping down. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's a plane.
Yeah, it's a plane. You should cover yourself.
Oh no, they're both shooting me.
Cover yourself with a wall.
I'm trying to. Hang on. I'm a little stressed out. Hang on. I can't build up. Am I out of materials? What is going on? Okay, I'm alright.
I would recommend to third party them and finish whoever's left.
That's a good idea. I'm into that. Where are they at?
Yeah. If I need the steel, I'll tell you if the steel building is, yeah, they opened it,
Ooh.
Oh, you have 30 seconds from storm.
Alright,
Or
thank
it
you.
hits you.
And I've got to... Oh, I'm going to be pinched.
Yeah, you gotta move. You're a little pinched here.
Oh,
Ooh.
this sucks, dude. Oh, that was almost a hit. Oh, I almost got that shot off.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, that's true. Oh, man. 6? That was actually a pretty decent finish. Let me think. Okay. Hang on, I'll be right back. And we'll look at those settings. Don't let me start without looking at those settings. Alright, more of the This was here, look, listen. Got a little bit of the poor ASMR. It's not making the noise I want it to. There. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, right up to the top. It actually looks like coffee. But it's not. Oh, you guys don't drink yet. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. You get matched with nothing but PC players when you play with me. I could connect my controller, which I've actually thought about doing that anyway. All right. Then let's look at settings right quick. Show frames. Why not? Review. Yeah, I know. Oh well, whatever. Anonymous mode. HUD scale. Yes, okay. Where's the run? Sprint by default. Oh, boom, on. Okay. Toggle sprint can be off then. Alright. How do I get out of here? It's safe. Alright, let's try this. Wait. There was one other. Hang on. I gotta unready. Is it gonna happen? Where's that button for auto sorting? Gotta be in here, right? Biplane free look. I still need auto sort. Okay. Build exit. Oh my god. What does that mean? Is it in here? Do you remember what it's called? Because I can't seem to think of it. Settings that I was just in. Okay. All right. Do that. Hang in there. Peripheral lighting. Oh, that's interesting. Toggle targeting. Edit aim assist. NVIDIA highlights on. Yeah, record replays. You better. Build immediately. Are we in there? Okay. Auto sort consumables to the back. Okay. All right. Well, we'll look at it in a minute. What are you thinking? Ooh, I was kind of thinking that too. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. The frame tanks. Just amazing. Ooh, I'm short. You did? Okay. Alright, hang on. I'll get back in there. Prodigy, do you see people?
Not right now.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna try and land on this first building. Give me that corner. Give it to me! Oh, man, that's so sad. Okay. I'll just open this up. Why not? Open it. Man, I'm not good at this. We'll go this way. Here I am promoting a positivity stream and I'm being negative on it. Doesn't make any sense. What do you want? Are you on top of my building?
Oh no, it's probably someone else.
Yeah, probably is. This is awful. They are right next to me. Oh, what a dirtbag. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he just finished me.
Sorry. I think we should look at what is it called? Go together next time.
What?
We'll land together.
Oh, try and land closer. Build aim assist. Turbo building. Ooh. Turbo delete. Auto material change. Auto open doors. Oh. Controller auto run. Auto pick up weapons. No. Auto sort consumables. There it is. Alright, I like this. Let's try that. How come I always have normally one viewer? What are you talking about? I mean, you're in here still. Oh. Oh, he's getting a lot of shots on you. Ooh. They aren't hurting you very much, though. Oh! He pulls it off! Thank you very much, Cody. I was playing with someone last night, and I've had several people tell me that I've got a voice like, you know, like these other streamers, like Tim, or like.
You do. You really do sound like him.
But so he nailed it. Someone else said that my personality is sort of like Nick Merckx, and then someone else said that I sound like, you know, like Dr. D. Okay, but. Last night, this dude said I sound like Markiplier, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I think you're right. I think I sound the most like him. I don't know, maybe not. I normally stream for a couple hours. I think I did a 30 or 40-minute stream before this. People say you sound like Mr. Top 5? Mr. Tops? If it's elite speak? Huh. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, the problem with this game is the bloom. That person I was fighting, all my shots went around him.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait a minute, what's going on here? There's only 30 left. The reality is you'd have to solo a lot of teams. Mr. Top 5.
I've done
no worries.
solo squads before.
Oh, you have? Okay. Third party
As
where
long
possible.
as I have the materials, which I kind of don't.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice plane.
A lot of trees right here. Let's see, so you're 16? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I used to be a lot better at this game, but I stopped playing to focus more on school.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always important. That's what I'm doing. I've got him right here. I lost my friend over Fortnite. wait a minute. Mr. Top 5 girlfriend? Not gonna click that.
Got any life advice for me?
Absolutely. But I've got to know like a general direction. What's the struggle? Are you thinking about work? You're probably thinking about work if you don't have a job already.
No, I don't. I'm just mainly doing YouTube. I'm trying to do YouTube as a job one day. That's my goal.
Listen, the main thing, just keep this in mind. The main reason that people fail is because they get too inside their own head. Like, they overthink the situation, you know? And it kind of sounds like you already know that.
Agree. Yeah. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. So there's it's and actually if you go and you listen to different YouTube videos about like inspirational speeches and stuff like that, you'll start to find that all of these guys are saying the exact same thing. They say you know, persistence is really where it's at. And basically, like, your failures build your character, which is sort of an overall thing. Like, yeah, of course. And it's more about these are all sort of a little bit cliche, but they're ones that have helped me along. What's the other one? Is things don't just happen to successful people. Successful people change situations, you know? Like, they have an impact on their surroundings, not the other way around.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's hard to gain that boldness, though, especially at your age, and that's completely normal. If you're too bold at that age, I feel like you come off a certain way, and it's a little bit wrong or abrasive, whatever. But as time goes on, you know, you can build those skills sort of vicariously through others. But other than that, the two biggest pieces of, yeah, Cody, totally. The two biggest pieces of advice that I could possibly give you are stay away from credit cards. That stuff is bad, man. And yeah, just really just keep trying.
Yeah, the main reason I failed before was I didn't have the equipment I had before, and I was overthinking it too much.
Yeah.
Instead of just actually like uploading something, I was always thinking about what's gonna be successful, how is this gonna work, and it's good to have it in mind, but it's better to, you know, be more creative and like last longer. A lot of people are too focused on the fame.
Yeah. Right. Fame. That's a that's a slippery slope, man. I personally, well, I don't know if you visited the channel. I've got sunglasses and a hat on, and I don't really want people to like point me out and stuff. You know, I'm not. That's it doesn't line up with my values.
What is this guy with the plane doing?
He's a maniac, man. He keeps floating around.
You should help some people on my channel too. You know, you could grow your audience too. I have some people that are going through problems.
Yeah, man.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, that's 1 for 32 white. Oh, he's of course that plane's coming after you like an idiot. Did he jump out? Oh! He's right there. Oh! Baby! That guy's so down. 6 feet deep. I feel like you're gonna get pinched real bad here, though. Maybe this other guy isn't running in. I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder, is your community much of the same age group?
Yes. I've seen most teenagers get really depressed.
Man, I tell you what, your generation, Cody, you too, your generation has one of the most interesting, you're in such an interesting time, because everybody is like on this max level, this new level of shallowness. I don't understand how you guys make any kind of connections. How do you trust anyone, you know? Oh! Shooting at his ankles. You're a maniac. I had a friend who at age 30, I think he was 31 or 32, he got divorced. He had to re-enter the dating scene, and everything's so social media based and everything else. Yeah. It's all social media based, and it's just different, right? For my generation, things were like chat rooms online, text messages, and beepers. Oh god, you're so low. What have you got? 3 health. Jeez. Pull it, 90s. Wow.
Wait, what? That's not. What? That shouldn't have done fall damage. Oh wait, no, he shot me. Never.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say this game is yeah.
That was rough. That was a rough one. Okay, I'm going back.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm hitting lobby. Look, this is important to get out there. You're fine now. You were suicidal, and now you're not. Well, so here's the thing. So I would petition to say that suicidal tendencies aren't just a a thing that you beat. It's a constant, right? It's a constant battle. That's going to be something that you're struggling with for a time. And the advice that I've given people your guys' age is to first, and this was pointed towards a question of like, how do I get into relationships and that sort of thing. Well, number one, like focus on you, right? Focus on loving yourself, so you've got that self-worth and you understand where you're at, and then work on your self-confidence after that. And once you've got those two things, it's just really attractive as you enter your 20s, having self-worth, self-confidence.
What are you saying? If for your viewers, and you're correct. I learned it the hard way, personally. Yeah, I learned it the hard way.
What are we at?
Like, what was I gonna say? Like from kindergarten all the way to my actual sophomore year, I was very I had lacked a lot of confidence, and
right.
Like the friends that I trusted back then, like in kindergarten, they betrayed me, and that hurt me really
totally
bad.
Yeah.
And then it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, man, it's I assume you guys are both from the States, and I would say as a nation we've got some problems. Our just the media in general is super toxic. It's bad. Thanks, man. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm 34. I've got some life experience. Oh, give me this gun. Yeah, dude.
I am actually 16, but a lot of people told me that I look 20 or 21. Mainly because I'm like 6'5".
Oh, nice. Freaking nature, dang. I actually know stuff on like Ninja and other people. Totally. How about some having some morals and values? Jeez. That's the worst part too, is like you guys grow up, right? Okay, hang on, let's call this. You're calling retail. I love it. All right.
A lot of people like to grow up fast personally. I like to take my time. Everyone's like, oh my god, I need to think about college in the future. And, it's great to think about that, but personally, I'd like to enjoy my life now, because in my 80s or 70s, I'm thinking way too ahead right now, but, you're just going to be sitting down reminiscing about the things that you should have done instead of just sitting and studying personally.
Yep. And that's interesting. You're valuing experience, right, over book smarts. And that can be a tough choice. And in fact, oh yeah, my viewer Cody is saying you sound 24, like you're 24.
Oh.
Oh crap, that's not a weapon. Dang it. I didn't see, did other people drop here?
Oh yeah.
Of course. We're in retail. What am I thinking? I'm far away from you. I'm crossing. I'm making a nasty cross to try and get to you. It's alright. Hiding behind these bushes.
I had a lot of conversations with people, and It's really interesting what their point of view on certain
God, I
things.
got laser. I'm just dead. That's it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh,
Oh,
he just
God.
did it.
I don't even. Sorry, I'm just like so focused on talking right now.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
That's totally fine. The game, you know what? The game doesn't even matter. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm not really. Wow, look at this guy's name. Honestly,
It cut out for a second. Yeah.
personally, I think I don't. From some people's view, I haven't been through tough times since I'm from the States and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it's me, my maturity, like when I want to and I'm not with my friends. I think it's like around mid-20s, like having all this knowledge.
Right. Yeah.
I listen to a lot of people, and a lot of people who are like older than me have a lot of wisdom. I often like to ask people their intake.
Sounds good, Cody. Yeah, there's and there's some things that you won't be able to like there's things that I can't impart knowledge to, like kids is the easiest example. There's nothing that can prepare you for having kids.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, I haven't landed a shot. Is this shooting bullets, or is it like? Oh, maybe it's not.
Oh, it's
I'm not getting hit
it's light
markers.
bullets.
Yeah. They don't do damage. They're stun weapons. How do you already have your marker down? Holy crap.
I'd love for you to help the people on my channel. There's some of them like they're going through so much. One of them had a divorce. I mean, not
Oh, yeah.
Not them. Their parents had a divorce, and he was getting really depressed.
Oh,
And
doesn't
people
that
were making fun of him on my chat, and then I got really angry at them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you don't know what a person goes through unless you live in their shoes, which is
That's true.
true.
Being whenever I feel like whenever you're in what do I call it? Like a public, if you're in a situation like that, you're seen as a leader, and it might even be helpful just to like, man, I'm still learning, right? I had a buddy visit, and he's going through some tough times, and he spouted off, I think 6 different times I counted in that night, some suicidal tendencies. And I'm just like, at first I was like, oh, he's joking, whatever, he would never do that. But then like after a couple things, I was like, dang, dude, he might be kind of getting serious about this. So the next day I reached out to him. I'm dead. I didn't have a weapon. The next day I reached out to him and I said, I was like, dude, and I like hear this. I said, dude, you matter. You're important to me. Keep in touch and like tell me what's going on. And he said that made such a big difference to him. Just that little thing that I said. It's insane. Just
Wait,
showing
what?
showing a little bit of compassion can just go such a long way,
I definitely agree with that. The figures on YouTube nowadays, they're more focused on just money in general and just
Yeah.
using their audience instead of actually helping them. And then like I don't know.
I rode.
Personally, like I hope and pray every day that I could grow on YouTube so I could help. See, I'm not really into the fame and all that. I'm into helping individuals out because that's just my passion, I guess. I just found helping people to be very fun and exciting, and hearing everybody's adventures and what they're going through is pretty
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, if you can actually get to the point where you're interested in people and what they have to say, they open up to you really quick. It's interesting.
I actually tried to have some conversations with people, like, but they don't. I'm just like, yo, you can tell me anything, and I've
Yeah.
noticed from 16, 17, like a lot of people actually aren't really that open when I.
Yeah, Oh, I'm definitely American. You better believe it. Red-blooded, blue bleeding, white race, I guess. America. Where are you from? Where are you from, Rhodes? Roadhouse. How do I say your name? Rodhez? Rodhez? Sorry, Prodigy. Here we go. I got time for a couple more. New Zealand. I've got a Kiwi that works in my office. He just got citizenship. Rodney. And then I saw an interesting documentary where during the same sort of year of time, there was a New Zealand guy and an American guy trying to do, I think, a triple backflip on a BMX bike. It was insane. Your girl, okay. Prodigy! Your name is Rodney Rose? Is that your actual name? Whoa! That name resonates. That oh, it comes in and it like hits hard. Whew. Is that your actual name? Cody's back. Prodigy, thank you. Give it a follow. I just see floating heads right now. What are you saying? Your name is weird? No. Hang on. Allow that. That's fine. Woo! Alright, I'm dropping on your marker. Dude, that's going to be a hot drop.
Evaluating my channel after this? I'm just curious. What,
Yeah, sure.
What do you think?
Your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
My son's name is Malix. He's around. Oh yeah, Rodney Rose, all the hype. Oh baby. Thanks for that follow, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, what? Just give me that sniper. Oh, okay, Chug Jug, and an AK. We had other people drop here, yeah. So bad, I wasn't paying attention at all. No!
No. Hold on, I'm coming. Don't die.
Oh, I'm down.
Wait, is he close?
Yeah, he's right.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Dang.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Finished.
I'm coming after him. I don't care anymore.
I
I don't even care about the win. Come at me, kids.
Yeah. Don't kill cow. Rodney Rose dropping in hot. Oh, do the little dance. All right. Yeah. Wait, who are you talking about? It's just like spreading that shade right now. Rodney, jump on this Discord. What a fantastic girl name. What the heck? Okay, Rodney, what's your age? Tell me. I don't want to get weird, but I want to know. We'll go back to the game sounds. Oh, that sniper's sitting there. It was for me. Dang it. Why do I have such a hard time finding snipers? What the heck is Discord? Jeez! Alright.
What's your highest killed game before?
My highest kills in a game?
Yeah.
4? Okay, alright. Freaking punk kid. Alright, join my Instagram then. Alright, here's why I say that.
What is this?
Dang. Alright, I'm going back to the lobby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oof. Oh, I know. Um, Rodney, Discord is a chat server where I can build a community and you can be involved even when I'm not always around. And I'm dropping different pictures and stuff like that on my off days. So you should totally join it up. On my Instagram, I am posting like crazy intense videos, and those are worth
Oh
checking
yeah, I
out.
joined your Discord.
Oh, sick.
Do you mind evaluating my channel?
You want me
Right
to
now?
do it now?
Oh yeah.
What's the what's it called?
Just
No.
my in-game
No,
name.
it's free. Okay. Just the Prodigy. You that was interesting. You came up as an autofill.
Hmm.
The way it is. No. No. Are you called Just the Prodigy or The Prodigy?
Oh no, just the Prodigy.
Hang on. This is fun. Hang on. Oh, you're not going to be able to hear it. Oh, no, you can hear it.
Family, it's always a good idea to have an extra set of clothes in the car.
Oh, jeez. We don't want to hear this. You own the Discord servers. No, no, no. It's a... Have you guys heard this song? It's incredible. It's incredible. Listen, all Discord is basically chat. Like, I don't know what to compare it to for you because you're 17, but you know, it's like a chat platform.
Oh, it has no spaces on it. You put spaces.
So this organically started. Okay, I'll just make it a. Okay, I can't do it anymore because I'll get too amped. Here you are. Who do you have? Yes, it's like Skype. How do you know what Skype is? Okay. Whoa, we're coming in super hot. Hang on. All right, let me look at this. Is this you?
Yeah.
Why they amazing. You do look older than. What did you say? You're 16.
Yeah, I'm 16.
No, dude. You could get into like all the scuzzy dance clubs around here. Oh, who doesn't know what Skype? What are you talking about? Skype is like a Microsoft product. They took a chat program that worked and then they made it not work. I ain't thick now. All right, cool. See, this is okay. Jeez, Rodney's females are so good. They're so powerful in chat situations. They're fast. And they can multitask. Somebody could be talking to her and she's answering them. And then she's also giving us a chat dialogue here as well. It's on my Apple. All right. First off, the first thing I'm going to look at is your followers. You've got over 1,000. So I know right off the bat that you're able to hit me with ads. Awesome. Where is this beard coming from, though? Holy crap. Oh, yeah, you do. And then these snapshots that you're doing are... I don't want to say professional, but that's kind of the word I'm looking for. They look really good. You know what I'm saying? Like they've got that.
Yeah.
They pop, baby. They pop. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, and then okay, here's something important. Oh, your views though are quite low. Or
yeah.
that's what I would assume, right? These are as they get older. You've got a couple. Look at all this time you've put into it. I like that.
Yeah, I
like.
dedicated to do it every day because if I don't do it every day, I'm gonna regret it later on because
That's
I love,
powerful.
you know, doing YouTube. And,
That's
instead of
powerful.
thinking too much, it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
There's again with the persistence thing. If you keep doing this, it's only a matter of time. This is how a lot of the greats have made it. Is they've been around for 4 years or whatever, 3 years. What does that say? Why is it? I don't know why it's. I'm gonna permit that through. That's fine. Oh man, this
yeah, I've
dude's.
been doing a lot of research and trying to get better, every single time.
Yeah. This is great.
Like
This
I've
is.
seen like a lot of people do everyday uploads, but then, looking at the quality, it doesn't look as good. So I tried to I try to up everything up every video
Yeah.
and make
So,
something better.
like this is what's so important is initial impressions. And I see you've got your socials linked over here. Are all the names the same?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
My Instagram and my Twitter are the same name, but
Okay.
I don't really use Facebook as much.
Right. That one's actually pretty easy too. It's pretty damn good. It grabs you, like all of these things grab you. They've got the color and everything. The only thing you're lacking here, this is my only bit of advice, is you're missing a brand. I don't see a brand in all of these. Does that make sense?
Oh, what do you mean by brand?
So, I'm Combat Cow. I've got the Moo Mafia. And then as I refine things, eventually I'll have a singular look. Everything will look a certain way, a certain format, whatever it is. Right? So that's a brand that you want to promote.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I see. Okay. And there. Boom! Cody, you asked me too. Well, I'll visit yours in just a moment. So the brand is what's going to tie it all together, and it's going to make it real, real nice. But that's going to come in time. You shouldn't have your brand yet, in my opinion. I think this is great. Having the content there for people to be able to hit your page and say like, "Hey, I want to know more about this kid," right? So they look into it, whatever it is. I don't even care what the videos are about.
Like you see, I'm trying to do YouTube like for people to come back because of me, not just the video.
Yeah.
So they get to know me more. That's why my views are low. Because if I created like the same thing over and over again, I would get views, but you'd get tired of it eventually. Like playing just one game.
YouTube, man, I can hardly keep up with Rodney over here.
What's really annoying about YouTube is that they promote the people that don't actually, I don't want to say don't deserve it, but they just rip people's content off, which just pisses me off. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me really angry, and I'm just like, you don't deserve that, personally.
Yeah.
Because they put all these clickbait titles and these like clickbait, like disgusting, thumbnails. It's just, and then kids click on it.
Don't make a noise. Whoa! Mint
And-
Mad Cow? Whoa. I get all excited about other cow names. Okay, sorry. Watch, look at this.
Mint
Mad
Cow.
I was telling you about this guy who whoa, take it easy. I don't want to subscribe to this guy. It's fucking crazy here. Where's he at? I'll just start a random stream. Now there's some cursing in here, and I try to keep my stream as clean as possible. Which I feel like is a good practice because it opens up your audience, and also you gain respect from, from people. What am I? Man. I'm pretty rad. This is... Hang on. Why is this not playing? I don't want to subscribe. Videos only available to subscribers. What? Anyway, this guy, he's got 206 followers. He's been streaming like 10 days. But watch this. the reason that he's so successful on Twitch is because he's paid for advertisements. He paid for all new equipment. He paid for a brand new, PS4 or whatever. And he's getting all these views because all this stuff is like brand new. It's super fresh. And people want to see it. And then he's networking really well. So the networking aspect is really important for him. Now, I would say, Prodigy, you have time on your side. You don't have to push so hard. This guy is out of the military. He's a vet. And
I see.
Yeah. And so he's pushing this thing super hard because he wants it to be his job. Now, that's one path of success. I would say as long as he sticks with that for a little bit, he's going to be fine. And I can already tell this kid needs some... You got to go? Oh, Rodney. You got to go have a shower. All right. I know. It's probably morning there. I understand. Please come back at some point. I appreciate your chats. You are a maniac. I can't even keep up with you. Holy cow. Shower time. You got to stop saying that. All right.
You know what's funny? I streamed on Twitch for like 8-9 hours, and the only person that ever my stream was the normal people, like my mods. I didn't see anybody new.
Yeah.
It was pretty sad.
That's exactly. I mean, there. If you're not a beautiful female on Twitch, it's really freaking hard to grow. In fact, I've heard that this is the hardest platform to grow on. All right, Cody, what's your YouTube? I want to see it. I'm just gonna like try. It doesn't look like it worked.
I think that like commenting is really, really important. Like, I think it's really, really important. Seeing that your chat has a lot of people that like to comment. That's my favorite part about it. Instead of like having 10 people, 15 people watch me, I'd rather have just like one person consistently talking and having a conversation. I think that's beautiful in my opinion.
Yeah. I offered this Twitch channel that I showed you. This was the first time I've ever done it. I'm an animal in text chat, and I said I would be a hype man, and he reached out to me, and so one of his streams I hyped it up, and he's got this leaderboard of how many times you've chatted, and there's like a top 10 or whatever, and I think I was position 6. Before I put like 50 different chats in, and I'm pretty sure I would have been closer to like top 3. All right, Rodney, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go have your shower. I cannot comment.
Let's try doing the creative.
All right.
I want to teach you how to build.
Yeah. I've got you know what? I may have to do a rain check on that because I gotta get going. Let me check this out. What's the Cody, can you put a link for your YouTube in here? By the way. Boom. Combat Cow has YouTube. I've got like 14 subscribers on my channel. And I've just been pooping out the giant each stream. And I think on this stream I had a big head the whole freaking time. Anyway, Prodigy. I really think that focusing on keeping your stuff clean, don't use profanity. I can't think of any times when you've used profanity in our stream so far. All right, Cody. Whoa, that is like some different language. That's important, man. There's just people, there's an unspoken respect for it. It just makes things easier. You have less roadblocks to deal with. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the other thing is, Prodigy, I had the same aspirations. Roni, what language is that? I can't even place it. Rapai Ka'ako Mari. That just sounds Hawaiian. I don't know what that is. All right. Taku Igoa Rodney. I don't have a translator right
I'm just
here.
curious. Do you have any social advice?
What do you mean? Expand on that.
Like in terms of talking to other people?
Oh,
more?
absolutely. I've been in sales and I've gone through some it's Maury? It's Maury, man. I don't even know what that is. American here, check that out. It's a New Zealand language.
I like making conversations with people, but you know, if they're completely I don't know them, I don't really know what to say. Do you know what I mean?
Rodney, get that shower. Prodigy. Icebreakers, baby. Icebreakers. I thank you guys for stopping by. Okay, so there's actually a course to be taken on this, and I have gone through the professional course called How to Win Friends and Influence Others. And what it does is it teaches you how to understand, it's almost like a psychological level of how other people operate. And ultimately, something that that I learned, I think of it this way. I got a bunch of social skills that I couldn't quite use alone. But then I noticed our front desk person, and this would be easy for you to do. Go to a hotel and talk to the front desk person, the concierge, whatever it is. That person will make you feel like one of the most important people to walk on the face of the earth, and they have no idea who you are. And it's really simple. All they do is they basically ask you questions about yourself. So if I was trying to capture your attention, I'm going to ask you, where do you work? There's a formula for it. And it's like, where do you work? Where's your family? Where do you live? Where have you been? Something like that. What do you do for recreation? And then there's, what do you do for hobbies? And there's a visual that goes along with it. And I can't remember what it is. There's something about a work glove coming out of the ground, and then a house on the work glove. It's this whole visual that ties everything together, and the two in unison make things really easy. But there's this turning point, and this is a skill. And what I mean by this is a skill is it's something that you can grow, produce, and be stronger in, and that is being interested in other people. So what you start with is asking, hey, what do you do for work? And they'll tell you. They want to tell you, and you have their attention at that point. It makes it super easy to just break it down. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, like, in terms of, like, my age, because most of the people my age don't really work.
True.
And, I mean, see, I'm part of this class, like, a leadership class, where there's just a whole group, different social groups, like, you know, the shy people, the really talkative people, the average, and then, you know, I think I could talk to anybody, and I have the confidence to talk to anybody, but I don't know, like, what to say to them, because, like, for guys, the first thing I'm going to mention is probably basketball, because that's, like, the main thing that I can elaborate on and talk more. But then when it comes to, like, female.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how do you break the ice with them? Okay. Understand. I mean, you've got to accept this, right? There's only so far you can get with your experience level right now, and that's okay.
Definitely.
So play off the advantages that you have. Basketball is a big one. That's totally a big one. I don't know.
Where can you find fun to drive sport-tuned suspension?
Whoa,
That's right. And the Tundra with the available TRD Sport.
What is happening right now?
Surprising, isn't it?
Why did this just start playing? Okay, sorry. That was super distracting. The experience that's there, right? It may not match the conversation that's going on, and that's okay. Just sit back and observe at that point. And especially at your age, Cody, at your age too, it's fine. You can just sit back and observe at that point. You're learning. You can watch people interact, but as professionals begin to interact and you see these conversations going on, okay. As you see these conversations going on, people will start to talk about their professions, and then they start to boast, and this is important, they start to boast about what they do because they want to impress you. They want to get the upper hand, and so everybody's like one-upping. But there's this magical thing that happens when you're like, hey, what do you do for work? And then they tell you, or hey, what's your favorite hobby is in your case what you would use. What's your favorite hobby? What are you doing? Do you mountain bike? Do you play basketball? Do you play video games? Is it this? Is that? So yeah, here you go.
Personally, in my opinion, when it comes to any males, like see, I have a
You're
like,
good.
a really big family. Like when it comes to males, no matter if they're older than me, younger than me, or the middle, like I could start any conversation and then I could pretty much talk to them until they are exhausted. But then when it talks to like the opposite gender, it's like a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So listen, I have no lack of experience in that area. Married like 12 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. I never.
You're married, so do you have any relationship advice?
Oh, totally. Yeah. In fact, me and my coworker, we really nailed this down. But this is what I would start with: is with females, the number one, the biggest thing that you can do to bolster that conversation is appear to be not interested in basically everything they're saying. It creates a chase, and they cannot resist it. Now, yeah, I know it sounds backwards. It sounds backwards from what you would expect, but this is what happens. This is the reality: is every time the nice guy swoops in and he's there for them during their difficult times and during their tough decisions and everything else, they get friend zoned, man, and you've got no chance at that point, which is completely fine.
Oh yeah.
That's completely fine to do, and in fact, I would recommend it with at least a couple females because they are so freaking valuable. They just have a different perspective. As you saw, Rodney completely dominated the chat while she was in here solo. It's incredible. Females they're just out of control. But
so what do you mean by chase? Like, don't talk to them, or
yeah,
like,
well,
have them
there's
talk to you.
Seem uninterested. So it's kind of it's a little bit mysterious, and it's something that you'll start to get with experience as you like talk to them. But if a lot of times, like here's an example. I'll go somewhere. This was when I was single. I would go somewhere and I would meet a female, and she would be super into everything I'm saying, and that's like a big flag. Like, oh, she's one of two things. She's either really interested in me, or she's like, she's super easy, right? And it's unfortunate. She has no self-worth. It sucks. Anyway, it's not attractive. As soon as she's giving you all these compliments and she's super into you, you're not going to be very interested in her. And if you notice this about yourself, like you won't be very interested in that because there's no chase there. But if you have to work for it, if you have to work for this person's attention, think of it that way. It's like, it's something else. They're just all of a sudden into it. They want to know more about you. So the less attention that you pay to them, the more that they want it from you.
I definitely understand that. I have one of my friends, he would always just go up to him and he would hi, and then hi, how's it going? And they would have this conversation. And then like randomly again, she would just come back to him and come from. She came out of the blue. And
yeah.
over time we just
Guys, you there?
Yeah, it's a thing.
How does that work though? That doesn't really make sense.
I know. It never will. It never will. Don't waste your time, you know?
Yeah, but like I've tried to understand this. I've watched plenty, like I sound old, but I've watched plenty of documentaries
Yeah.
TED Talks, you know.
Yeah.
And they've said this over and over again. They're like, oh yeah, exactly what you're saying. Act uninterested, and I'm like, wait,
Yeah. Yeah,
how
totally.
is this gonna work then?
So anything that you put, so dude, man, this is like such a deep topic. Women are like, anything that you can logically lay out where it makes sense and it's structured and it's nice and clean. You know, you've got clean data in front of you. A female is not going to accept that. They'll challenge it. They'll be wrong, and then they'll somehow prove you wrong. It's like the craziest thing. There's no way to really explain it. And as you get deeper into that, and this is where, you know, let's switch into relationship advice a little bit. Being married 12 years is no easy feat. I think I dated this girl for close to 2 years, which I kind of knew how to talk to women, how to make them seem like, basically how to capture their attention. But then beyond that has been such a struggle for me, and that's the whole romantic aspect. And really, like, let's say it in guy terms, what's a girl's expectations once you're in a relationship? And it's this funny, it's like this, every one of them are this like the silly, you'll hear this later on in
You know
Jake.
what's really funny? I'm actually really interested in, like, you know, trying that, because it's like, okay, like, because, you know, as you get older and you get the experience, yeah, I used to remember that.
Yeah.
Like, now it's like an adventure, a puzzle, and it perplexes me.
Oh my god, this is the endless
yeah.
pit. You never
This is
find
like
the end of
a
it. It's,
game.
yeah. So this is what I found is, you know, I think my uncle, I've got a lot of respect for him. He said to me early on, he was like, never try to understand a woman, just, you know, like, try to keep in their good graces. And my coworker and I, we figured this part out, where before you decide to get married, and there's something to think about here. Before you decide to get married, there's a couple things that you have to learn about yourself and you have to be okay with. Right now, you have basically an unlimited amount of free time. You can do whatever you want, and it's insane. Other than money, and I understand that, but you can do anything you want time-wise, and time is always the most valuable resource. So this was the set of questions. If you're not ready and willing to give up about 75% of your time, if you're not ready and willing to give up your habits that are unfavorable in a female's eyes, such as pornography or looking at Instagram posts, or you know, you fill in the blank, whatever that is. And if you're not ready to sacrifice on all these different levels in her name, or in the family's name, in my case, I've got to say, okay, I can't stream every single night because I've got to be there for family. Then you're not ready for marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody understands that before they get married. They go and they get married at 18 years old, and they think they know what's going on. And it's so strange, because something happens where you're dating a girl and everything's going really good, and it's this visceral, it's this like viscosity. Everything works well together. You're happy. The moment you get married, it's like, bam, it just gets harder. And I haven't been able to figure out what it was until recently. Welcome back, Cody.
What was it then?
It was this sacrifice to self. I'm willing to give up my own personal time. And these all come back to selfish needs, right? I need to fulfill whatever this is, that thing, the like, and the wandering eye thing and everything else. But no, I fell in love with my wife because I love her personality, and I can hang out with her whether she's sick, beautiful, ugly, whatever. That's my road dog, you know? Like, we hang out. It's awesome.
You see,
Alright.
I try to talk to everybody, but you know how you have like that kind of vibe in, like,
Yep.
like when you walk by somebody and then you just know they're like, oh yeah, this person doesn't like me. Do you have that vibe sometimes?
Oh, absolutely. That's called reading body language. You're picking up on body language, but you don't know how to like put it in words, you know? That's powerful. Do some sales jobs. You'll start to understand what that means, and you'll start picking up on buy cues and stuff like that. All right, let me listen to this kid. Hang on.
And fight night.
Oh god, look at the chat.
I already
I know.
got 2 people in it. and restart the Discord and everything else. So, if you guys want to join my Discord, just install Discord, type in Fight Night, and it'll show up.
Fight night.
Why is this taking forever to log in? It's taking forever to log in.
Yeah. Point out the obvious. Love it. 1 view. Your Discord. How many people are in your Discord, Cody?
Oh yeah, you should join my Discord.
Wait,
I have
what?
a lot of people on there.
Do you? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, you were saying that. There's mine.
It said I don't have permission to play Fortnite.
Yeah. Dude. Cody, I had to move away when I was about your age, and I moved to a different state. I don't associate with any of those people that were in that
What the
age
heck?
range when I knew them. So it's okay. It's, you know. What just happened? Was that the whole video? What the hell? A minute.
Oh yeah,
30?
do you mind if I could put my Discord link in your
Guys, you
chat?
there?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll approve it if it doesn't
Guys.
go through.
Hello?
that's
I'm a
awesome.
dog. Bark, bark.
All right, there's your. Let's see, can I click it from here?
Whoa.
Brr,
Anyway,
brr,
guys,
brr.
to the group.
Join Prodigies.
Fight
Okay,
Night.
I can close that.
I already got 2 people in it. I already started the Discord and everything else. So, if you guys want to join my Discord, just install Discord.
You get
Yeah,
that
a lot of people
high
are
voice.
mainly focused
And
on
show up.
what is it called?
Why is this taking forever to log in?
Popularity. You know, one of my friends, like, he talks so much. He just goes
Yeah.
up to
Taking
everyone,
forever to
doesn't
log
even care
in.
in the world.
Yep.
Like, he's a bit annoying and talks too much. But he literally goes up to everybody and like all male, females, and then, you know, talks so much. But it's a good to establish those connections, but I've seen it happen too much to the point where if he continues to talk, it's like he's gonna keep getting friends. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Instead of like, I understand what you mean by chase.
Yeah. That's dwell on that. You know, dive into it, and you'll start to things will start to connect. But yeah, there's you're right. There's like some people have like this certain charisma or whatever it is, and they're able to get that initial conversation going, and then they have diarrhea of the mouth or whatever it is. Maybe they talk too much about their hair or about their Instagram or their online or their video games. It doesn't matter what it is. They get on some topic and they start just boasting about themselves. They can't get off their own topic, and it's just it's tired, man. Nobody cares. Like, shut up, you know.
I definitely know what you mean, because he's the only thing this man talks about is like, oh my god, guys, you need to talk. Where are you guys gonna go to college? You know?
Yeah.
The SAT and the AC. I'm like, come on, man.
This guy's still
Stop
being
talking
a
about
douche.
that. Talk about something else. But he just keeps talking about his future and how he's gonna spend like 15 years in college. And I'm like, good for you if you find that interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that high school wasn't enough for you, I think. I guess.
Look, everybody in this age range has such insecurity issues. They just can't get
Oh,
a
yeah,
grip,
yeah.
man. And it's like, gosh, you know, I want this channel to be a safe haven for that. I want to develop
yeah.
men. I'm so sick of like hearing these like, you've heard of hipsters, right? And it's like these guys
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
beard and the hair. What's up, Rodney? And they've got a lumberjack. They got the lumberjack shirt on or whatever, and then they got skinny jeans. But they could never chop wood. Man, I wanna teach you how to use a chainsaw. Ugh.
Yeah, you know what? I never really understood this about human society. Like, where did the topic of races come from? Who created saying, "Oh yeah, this person's white. Oh, this person is Asian." Like,
Look, that's
there's honestly like no difference.
I know
because
it's
if we
fake
look
news
from history.
Yeah,
Like, if we look at the beginning of history, technically, then if you're looking at the beginning, we're all technically part African in a sense by
Yeah.
looking through history, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
and people are being racist to them, and I'm just like, we're all technically related, but even though it's long generation back,
It's such a
but we're
cultural
still
thing.
being so mean to each other.
I
And I'm just
know.
like,
I know. And it's what a racy topic, But I wish we could get past it, but it's so hard to for some people, they can't forgive the past for whatever reason.
oh yeah, oh yeah, they can't forgive the past of what, for example, a certain race did.
Yeah.
Like they'll just keep attacking and saying, oh yeah, like for example, African Americans to Americans in general, they're like, oh yeah, they did this too. I'm like, it's the past. You can't judge
Yeah.
the present with
And
when they weren't even born. That happened.
this starts to get into the topic of okay. I've got like five more.
I
more
could
minutes.
talk forever about.
Yeah.
This.
This starts to get into the conspiracies a little bit, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
And it's much of it is a control play, in my opinion. Much of it is well, you've heard of propaganda over in Germany, right? And then the whole Jewish thing happened. Well, in America, we have we got a lot of crap around slavery and about inequality and everything else. And honestly, our media just simply brainwashes all these different generations, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This world has to, honestly, in my opinion, has to stop being so toxic.
Yeah, it's all toxic. It's
just so toxic. They're just like, oh yeah, if you're this race, then, like for example, you're Asian, you're smart, and I'm just like,
right.
You can be smart too. I don't know why you're believing in that topic, but
yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Because in this day and generation, like if someone says something new, they take it to such an offense.
Right, and it gets All right, look, we got to talk offline, man. We got.
I used to be a victim of that, like 2 or 3 years ago. Like people at school would be talking about my channel bad stuff, and like they even talk bad stuff about it now. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's childish. It's for kids. It's so cringy. It's so bad." And I'm just like, "Okay, I don't care." Like at this point, I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, you got to roll with the
before,
punches.
I would get mad. I never understood why back then, and now.
Yeah.
I got mad.
Let's
but
talk
now
offline.
It's at the point where people have their own preferences.
Yep.
And apparently cursing shows maturity to them, so I don't know what's wrong with them. That's what a lot of little kids think nowadays, just because they can drop, the F-bomb and stuff. They think they're
right. It's like that.
Intelligent.
It's like that shock value.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
man.
Oh my god! I just said a bad word. It's time to keep saying it.
This is awesome. Yeah. There's some maturity there. All right, listen. I gotta jump off. I gotta go meet up with my wife. It's almost 1. I'm gonna raid this guy. ZAL. Oops. I encourage everyone to come back. I appreciate everybody showing up. And these conversations, I'm gonna get you on stream again, Prodigy, and we will let's talk this out more. I know. I'm sorry.
Stream tomorrow?
I'm gonna be back on Friday because it's Wednesday today. I take Thursday off. I know you were teaching. Keep teaching me, Rodney. I appreciate that. I'm gonna learn a word. I think
what would help is if you have Rodney subscribe to your YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Because like you can think about it, if like you can initiate conversations and get more people involved. That'll be a win-win for both you and her. Think about it.
Good point.
That'd be amazing. Yeah.
It would. All right, switching gears. This is Wags. He has helped me a whole bunch in streaming in general. And he's awesome. You can ask him questions too. He'll entertain a lot of these like growth topics and stuff like that. So I'd encourage you to ask those questions if you can. And if you're going to stick around, I'm going to click the raid now. And then I'm going to be back on Friday, and I'm going to be on my Discord. You know, if you want to direct message me, you can completely do that. That's totally fine. And yeah, and let's catch up soon. Prodigy, I'm going to have you on the next stream. Absolutely. Let's get deeper into these topics if you're into it. And yeah, we'll pick up from there, man.
All right, you have a good night, man.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining. And that's what we're going to call it tonight. Keep on trying. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Bye-bye.